Okay, the first thing I should mention is things I didn't like, and this is on my first viewing. The first thing I didn't like was, of course, something that a lot of the people have mentioned is the pacing. It is a little fast-paced. There were a lot of things removed, and overall it just kind of threw it off for me a little bit. But that was pretty much all I didn't like about The Last Airbender. I really liked everything else. It'll take too much time for me to go over all of it, so just know that was the only thing I didn't like. Now, my second viewing was a lot better than the first. I think that everyone should see The Last Airbender 2 times if they are thinking about doing a serious review, because it really improves the scope of the whole thing. First time the pacing bothered me. Second time it didn't bother me at all. I was used to it, and I actually really liked it a lot more the second time I saw it. And the first time I kept saying how Night needs to release a director's cut of The Last Airbender, but now after seeing it a second time, it doesn't bother me so much. I won't be upset if he doesn't release a director's cut, because, well, I guess I could say I'm kind of used to it. It just didn't bother me. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but it is true. So, The Last Airbender, I highly recommend it. Just be prepared for the changes. You know, some things are removed, some things are rearranged and changed. The names are pronounced differently, like Ong is Eng, Iro is Iro, Soh-ka is Soh-ka, and Avatar is Avatar. The one change that got me in that area was Agni Key, only because they didn't warn us about it before, so it threw me off for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, okay. But that's really it. Now, some things that other people didn't like. Other people didn't like the name changes, but I was okay with that because I knew about that months beforehand. Some people, I talked to one fan who was upset that the movie didn't cover all 3 seasons, which I was personally shocked about, because if people were upset about how fast it went just with 1 season, they would have been freaking pissed if he tried to fit all 3 seasons into the movie. So I was honestly shocked when I talked to that fan. And overall, I think that all the overreaction about how bad it is just typical overreaction. You know, adaptions, it's all in the way you perceive them. It's almost impossible to make the perfect adaption because you have so many fan expectations to meet, and frankly, M. Night cannot meet all of them. There's just too many. I really think he did a good job, and I really, 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 really hope that there's going to be sequels. And I do hope that M. Night Shyamalan is still in charge of the sequels. So I think that's it for me. That's my review, and I really hope you go see The Last Airbender twice if you're thinking about reviewing it. And I hope you have fun when you see it. Thanks.